Jello there, H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. They don't have to call me the master of angles, gosh dang it, because somehow Seth Rollins is not in the picture in the background. I done cropped that man out, but that's a basket of neither here nor there. Now listen, before we get into the dang on foolishness today, I know you guys have been waiting for me to talk about this foolishness. I apologize. It's the NBA it's the NBA season, gosh dang it. You know what comes first. Like, summer's over. You feel me? Summer's over. It's basketball time, guys. You know what's the priority during this time of year, but that's just like how school should be your priority. Go get an education. But anyway, look, okay, before we get into the dang on foolishness with Wayne and Kodak, let's just really take a quick second and let me just do a quick lap or trap. I haven't reviewed something that wasn't a Lil Wayne in a hot little minute, gosh dang it, and seeing as though I only do Wayne videos when it comes to music nowadays, I haven't reviewed anything, period, in quite some time. I tried to sneak in an Uzi review, but y'all weren't feeling that one, but that's not here nor there. Listen, this Young Thug and Future album is trash. Well, let me not say trash. It's not trash. I haven't found a song off there I liked. Nowadays, H+III+T has grown up a little bit since my previous reviews last summer, where I basically pooped on everything new. Basically, I'm in a situation now to where if I don't like something, I'll say I just haven't found the right song off the project yet. Because I went back and I listened to, If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, and there's actually some freaking gems on there. Songs like Madonna, you feel me? Songs like No Tellin' and such. There's actually some pretty dope songs in there. Whereas I didn't poop on the entire project, I just said 90% of it was trash. That sounds like I pooped on it, but I didn't. I gave it a lap. But I just haven't found the right song for this project yet, so I'm not going to call it trash. Even people like Yachty, who I swore off I would never ever like anything, he's got a song with Thug right now called On Me. It is so freaking good. Gosh, I was going to say something else, but I decided not to. But anyway, back on topic. The tape between dang on Future and Thug is trash. Even though I just haven't found the right song, maybe in a year or so I'll like it, I'm not sure. But why I'm even bringing this up is because Future does this thing. Future always does this thing. But what Young Thug is doing on this project is he's singing a lot, and even when he's rapping, he's singing. Does that sound familiar to you? Not Drake. Wayne. He's basically doing what Wayne does when I get annoyed with the man. And he's getting on and going, and obviously this is not a news flash that freaking Young Thug is Lil Wayne 2.0, but it's like Thug is all the negative versions of Wayne. Now, when he gets it right, it sounds dope. I still say Barter 6 is extremely slept on, while highly disrespectful to Carter 5 and the whole history with that. Go back in my channel. I've been talking about Wayne for 3 years now, gosh dang it. But Thug has his moments, but it just seems like as an overall product, Thug is the worst parts of Lil Wayne, gosh dang it. When you can tolerate it is when you'd be like, okay, like on a feature or something like that. But gosh dang it. The project with him in Future is absolute garbage. I would not suggest this, especially if you're not already a Thug fan. If you didn't like Love Is Rage 2, you're not going to like this, but it's a basket out there. Let's get to the dang on foolishness with Kodak Black and Lil Wayne.
Say what you will about second
real quick side note, shout out to the Penguin Gang, but that's not the end of there. Go ahead.
Say what you will about second chances. Deep down inside my soul, I know we're past that. And when I wake up in the darkness shaking, there's no one else to blame. I can't forget.
Little transition announce thingy, or whatever you want to call it, the little title screen, is basically the theme of this entire video, is Kodak Black just gonna assume we forgot this foolishness? Now, literally, you rewind a year ago to this point. I believe it was a year ago. I feel like it was a year ago. 2017 has been so freaking long, pause, but I think it was a year ago. This man, Kodak Black, no. It was the beginning of this year. It was the beginning of this year because he was trying to get in on the Soulja Boy and Chris Brown fight. Gosh dang it, this has been a long year, but that's not a, doesn't that sound like years ago? But anyway, earlier this year, Kodak Black basically said that he wanted to fight Lil Wayne. He said he didn't like Lil Wayne and he was just disrespecting him all up and down. Now, I made the argument that no one was defending Wayne. Obviously, like where was Rick Ross? Where was dang on Officer Ricky?
Maybach music.
You feel me? You feel me? Where was Officer Ricky when that was going on, gosh dang it? When the man wants to promote an album or someone on his label's finna drop something, this man's defending Wayne. But I mean, when it's just like regular degular scene, this man ain't got nothing to say, but that's not here. I know he ain't afraid of Kodak. I mean, I know Kodak don't speak English, gosh dang it, but that's no reason to be afraid of him, gosh dang it. You're a cop! You're a cop! Protect us! Anyway, look. Dang on Kodak Black threw them dang on shots at Lil Wayne. Said he wanted to fight him. Said that he wanted to punch him in the booty or something like that. Like, what do you? No. He wanted Lil Wayne to eat his butt. Yeah. Just highly disrespectful and mildly suspicious foolishness like that. Again, I've been at every meeting. I've been checking the rainbow cookie table. I have not seen Kodak there, but that's neither here nor there. That is the final Kodak Black shot I'm going to take because I don't want this man to shoot me, but that's neither here nor there. Look. He went through all that disrespect, all that unwarranted disrespect, where I was the only person on the internet that defended Wayne, because all of a sudden, DJ Academics, the biggest Lil Wayne fan of all time, just says, oh, that's just Kodak Black saying whatever he wants. You're a Wayne fan. Defend this man, you bum. But that's not here or there. I was the only person to really speak out and say anything against the man. But that's not, risking my life, I might add. Risking my life going up against Kodak Black. But that's not here or there. And, now a couple months later, we find out that it was just because Kodak was feeling some type of way because Lil Wayne said he didn't know who he was and that he grew up idolizing Wayne and that just hurt him in his dang on feels. You feel me? That hurt him in his non-audible feels. Gosh dang it. Okay? That doesn't make any sense, but okay, that's fine. You were in your emotions. You were on one, no Drake. Okay, fine, or off one, or whatever the kids are saying nowadays. Gosh dang it. So time passes with that, right? Fast forward to the end of this year, right now, Kodak Black is saying he has a song with Lil Wayne and he's trying to get Future on it. Does anyone see anything wrong with this picture? Does anyone see anything, like no placebo, does anyone see anything wrong with this picture right here? No one got that pun, that's okay. But it just makes me sit here and wonder, do they think we just forgot about this foolishness? Do they think we're just supposed to take this? Because I could go multiple different ways about it. I could sit here and give you 10 reasons why the whole thing could be fake. I'm not going to go there. I think legitimately Kodak Black is just bipolar. But the fact that Wayne, and even if it's true that Kodak Black does have a song with Wayne and they're just waiting for Future to get on the hook or whatever, I know Wayne doesn't pay attention to what's happening in the world around him, but there is no freaking way no one told him what Kodak Black said about the man. You're going to do a song with him? That would be like if Doug and Wayne did a song together. After the tour bus shootings with the managers and you getting on stage and throwing shots at that man. I'm telling you, there's just so many shady things going on when it comes to this Lil Wayne fiasco, no Lupe. 1 second he's mad at Birdman, the next second they're on a stage together, then the next second someone's throwing drinks on someone, 1 second he hates Jay-Z and he's saying he's gonna kidnap Beyonce and dang on It's Good off Carter 4, gosh dang it. Now he's repping Rock Nation and he's on Rock Nation, only to say that he's not on Rock Nation, but he's technically with Tidal, but he's not with Tidal because he's in a contract with Birdman. There's just so many things that do not add up. It's starting to get a little bit ridiculous. Now, It's getting redundant too, gosh dang it, because we're just covering the same thing over and over again at this point, just pointing out flaws in people's stories. Now, on a surface level, you feel me? Am I down to hear, you know, Lil Tunechi on some ignorant foolishness with dang on Kodak Black? Of course I'm down to hear that. I'm down to hear any new music from Wayne. But it's just when we get past the surface layer foolishness of it, what is going on? I can't be the only one that's confused here, who's trying to find the answers, guys. It can't just be me. I know we're starving, but are we willing to take anything at this point? Now, I'm not saying the song's not going to be fire. I'm sure it will be. It might even force Lil Wayne to not use auto-tune for a change. Give us a locked jaw, take that bum French Montana off, and put Wayne on it. I'm down, gosh dang. Give us a locked jaw remix with no French Montana. I'm down. But when you go past the foolishness and you peel back the layers and you ask, how did this song even come about, it gets kind of scary. It gets kind of scary, the blatant contradictions where I feel like we're just letting hype put the wool over our eyes, gosh dang it. I want new Wayne music as much, if not more than you guys, gosh dang, you feel me? I'm the dude that makes a video about him every other day, you feel me? I get it. The drought is serious, no pun intended. But we gotta start demanding answers at the same time. Here's another question. Where the frick is Dedication 6? Now, I'm gonna do a video on that, you know, next week, probably Monday if there's not a Nick game. Just talking about the rumors and suspicions about Dedication 6, just because I didn't want to drag it on all month and then nothing happened or anything like that. But just do not get blinded by false hype, because again, this might be another song we'll never hear, because what happened to the Rich the Kid feature? You feel me? Like, don't get so lost in hype that we start forgetting what the goals are here. We gotta get new music from Wayne. That's number one. Number two, we gotta figure out what's freaking going on. Because if this man drops Carter 5, and I see at the bottom it says copyright, freaking Cash Money Records 2017, I'ma have some questions regardless if we get the music or not. You feel me? We gotta think post Carter 5. We gotta think dang on post Dedication 6. We're in this for the long haul. This isn't just Operation Get Carter 5. It's Free C5, don't get me wrong. But we're in this for Wayne and for the long run and for Carter 6 and 7 and whatever. We gotta get the block as lukewarm. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I hope it did, but that's not here or there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. So, you know, the Triple OG putting in as much work as me, losing his voice on a consistent basis. I'm on my Doc Rivers, but that's not here or there. I'm never going to get this song recorded, but that is A-okay. So, see you guys later. Oh, and by the way, gosh dang it, I'm looking in the comments, gosh dang it. Where my penguin gang at, gosh dang it? Where my penguin gang at?